Now it's time to create a page and start editing for yourself. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick here, and then I'll have you guys create your own test page, put it up on your website, view it, and then once you're done, playing with it a little bit, you can go ahead and erase it. So we're going to go to the back room, and here we are at the dashboard, and over here to the right in the Pages button, there's this little down arrow. I'm going to click that, and a little option, Add New, pops up. Just going to click Add New to add a new page, and here I am. I'm going to give it a title up here in this little title bar. I'm going to call it Test Page, and just a little reminder, whatever you write in here will be the name of the button on your website that goes to that page. It won't actually show up in the page itself, but it will become the button. Now down here, this is our main window. This is where all the magic happens. This is where we do all of our editing, all of our creating. And let me just go over these buttons with you real quick because there's a lot of them up here. You can add media to your page, media as in photos, images, music, and then pretty much anything else like a PowerPoint presentation, a PDF, whatever other kind of things you'd want to put onto your website to link to. You can upload using that little star button. Over here we have a tab Visual and another one called HTML. Visual lets you edit in a nice what you see is what you get type format. If you go into HTML, you have to know code and you have to type code in here. And some people like doing that better. Most people don't. So we're just going to go ahead and edit in visual mode. Down here you see all the buttons that you're used to in any kind of word processor like Microsoft Word or whatever it is that you might be using. We have bold, we have italic. You can put stuff into bullet pointed lists. You can put stuff in numbered lists. You can add quotes around something. This is kind of a neat little feature. It adds like little quotes and indents the section that you're wanting to put in as a quote. So if you're doing a scripture or quoting a preacher or whatever you want to do, you can highlight the entire section and then hit the quotes button and it'll put it in those nice little quotes for you. Here we have align left, which is the default, align center, and align right. These little buttons, I'll show you how to use those to add links. And we got a number of other things here. This is spell check right here. This is full screen mode. You click that and your editor goes full screen. You click it again and it goes small again. And then over here, if you want extra buttons, you click that and more options appear. Before I explain these options, I want to go down here and look at these little buttons that you probably noticed here. There's the YouTube, this one's Google Video, Vimeo. All of these buttons represent websites that host videos. MySpace has videos on it, Spike has videos on it, Flickr has videos on it. And you can click one of these buttons and it allows you to embed a video. Like if I click the YouTube video button, it'll allow me to embed a video from YouTube right into my page. It's pretty neat. We'll go over that more in the media chapter of our training. Now I'm going to go ahead, one little thing that's really neat here. Insert a custom character. If you click on that, it opens up this window. You can put in a copyright, you can put in one of these little little N's with the accent. I don't even know what they're called. But all kinds of different stuff that you can put in there. So those are neat. And let's just go ahead and write an actual title for this page. Let's write test page. So that'll actually appear on the page. This top one's for the button. This one's for the actual page. And then let's go ahead and write some text. So this is a test page. I am just learning how to edit my new website. So there's our page, and I'm going to go ahead and publish that, and we'll go look at it. We'll go see what happened. And go to the site, and I'm going to refresh. And there it is, test page is at the very start, which is not a very good spot for our test page to be because you don't really want any other page in front of home. It's just kind of confusing. But if I click on test page, I can see that it says test page. This is a test page. This is what I just wrote. Now I'm going to go back to the backroom, and I want this title of the page to be big and bold and a little more attractive. And how we do that, if you were to do this in Microsoft Word or some other text editing program, you just give it a font number, like I want a 18-point font. But we have it set up actually a little more convenient for you here. We use heading styles. So I've got my cursor here right next to page, and up here it says paragraph. It's telling me that test page is currently written in paragraph style. Well, I want to go to a heading style. I want to go to heading 1. Heading 1 is the biggest heading. And look at that, now it's big. The reason that we don't allow you to use font sizes is because we found with other clients that when they're using font sizes, sometimes they use different font sizes on every page because they forget which one they used on the other one, and it begins to become a big hassle. So instead we provide you with these heading tags that you can use. I can go heading 2 on the main text, and it makes the main text big, but not quite as big as the heading 1. And it goes all the way to heading 6. You'll probably only use heading 1 and heading 2, and then paragraph for normal text. And that's how you do some of that basic formatting. We can also, of course, add an underline to something, if we really want. Make it bold. You can change the color of it if you'd like, right here. I don't recommend changing the color of things very much because it can get kind of hokey, looks like you can make your professional church website look like a 15-year-old girl's MySpace page if you start adding too much color to the text here. Now over here in the attributes, we can change whether or not it's going to be a parent page, which means it has its own tab, or if it's going to be a child page to another page. I'm actually going to go ahead and make this a child page because I don't want it showing up in the top tabs of my website. If people come see it right now, it'll look kind of funny because I got this test page on there. So I'm going to go ahead and add it under events. Why not? And I'm going to go down here. I'm going to keep the template at default because I like the sidebar and everything. I'm going to go here and mess with the order. When you mess with the order of a child page, it puts the order of top to bottom. We already have under events, there's already an events calendar page, and so if I were to put 0, this new page would appear above events calendar. But I'm going to go ahead and put 2 so that it appears below the events calendar. Update page. Gonna hit refresh, and I'm gonna go over to events, and there we have it, our test page. It's hidden conveniently under events, and I click on that and it shows all the changes that I have just made. So it's that simple. Now that you've seen how I did that, go for it. Go do it yourself. I'll see you in the next video.